guys, welcome to a brand new crochet tutorial. So today I'm gonna teach you how to make this beautiful baby cardigan. This is so cozy and warm in these winter days. So let's dive into it. So to make this, you're first gonna start with a slip knot. You can also make a slip knot by your own way. To start the head part of the cardigan, I'm going to chain 44. Now you're going to do single crochet in each row. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through too. You're just gonna repeat this, so I'm gonna speed up the process. Now we are just done with the single crochets. The upcoming row is a little bit complex, so for your ease you can also slow down the video. At the very beginning of row 2, you're going to chain 3, then flip your whole project. So in the very first chain, you're just gonna do 3 DCs. Now you're just going to skip a stitch and make a V-stitch in the third row, like it's a double crochet, chain 1 and again a double crochet in the same stitch. Now chain 1, skip a stitch and do 3 double crochet in the next upcoming 3 stitches. Chain 1, skip a stitch and double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Now this is the portion where your first arm is gonna come. Now chain 1, skip a stitch and in the next stitch you are going to do a V-stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch and in the next 3 stitches you are going to do 3 double crochets. So now our first arm portion is done. Chain 1, skip a stitch and in the next 3 stitches you are going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 1, skip a stitch and again 3 double crochets in the next stitches. You are going to repeat this until the start of the second sleeve. Now we are done with the 4 pairs of 3 double crochets with the alternative pattern. Now we are going to chain 1, skip a stitch and make a V-stitch in the next stitch. Again we are going to chain 1, skip a stitch and do 3 double crochets in the very next stitch. chain 1, skip a stitch make a V-stitch in the very next stitch, which is a double crochet, chain, and then again a double crochet. Again chain 1, make 3 double crochets in the very next stitches. Chain 1, skip a stitch and make a V-stitch in the very next stitch. Chain 1, and for the very last stitch we are going to do 4 doubles. Now we are done with all the arm and back parts, which is separated by all the V stitches. To start the second row, we are going to do 3 chains. In the very beginning of the second row, we are going to do 3 doubles in the very first stitch because we are doing an increase in the second row. Now we have to chain 1 and do 3 doubles in the chain 1 space. Chain 1, and all the V stitches are followed by every V stitch, and in every chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles. Chain 1, the chain 1 space is followed by 3 doubles. Chain 1, and the chain 1 space is followed by 3 doubles. Here comes the second one and the third. We again have to chain 1, and in the chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles, 2 and 3. Chain 1 and V-stitch, double crochet, a chain, and again a double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1, and chain 1 space is followed by 3 double crochets, 2 and 3. Chain 1, and again the chain 1 space is followed by 3 doubles. Chain 1, again 3 doubles. Chain 1, and in the next chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles. So now this process is repeated. After completing this, I'm gonna meet you at the end. So here comes the last row. I've already done chain 1. So here we are also going to do an increase. So this last stitch is followed by 4 double crochets. As you can see, we are getting on our path. So to start the third row, we are going to chain 4. I'm not going to do any of the increases in this row. Now in the chain 1 space, we are going to do 3 doubles. 2 and here comes third stitch. Don't forget to chain 1. Now this process is just followed by 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space and V stitches above all the V stitches. So after completing this off camera, I'm gonna meet you at the end. So I have already done chain 1. Now in the next chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles. Chain 1, and in the very last double crochet space we are going to do another double crochet. Now for the 4th row I'm going to do 3 chains, and again the chain 1 space is followed by 3 doubles and the V stitches are followed by the V stitches. Just have to repeat all the thingies, so I'm gonna meet you at the end. So here comes the last stitch. I've already done chain 1, and in the very last stitch you are going to do 4 doubles. Now to start the 5th row we are going to chain 3, and here I'm gonna do an increase. So in the very first space we are going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 1, and the next chain 1 space is followed by 3 double crochets. Now we are supposed to chain 1, and in the chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles. Again chain 1, and chain 1 space is followed by 3 doubles and V stitches are followed by V stitches, which is a double crochet, chain, and again a double crochet in the same stitch. As we have done our previous rows, we are just gonna repeat all the steps. As you can see, it has started to gain the shape of our sweater. So I have made it to the end. Now in the very last space we are going to do 4 double crochet. As I am increasing in this row, so that's why we are gonna do 4 doubles. for the next row, we are going to chain 4 and flip our whole project. So as in the previous row, we have already done an increase. So in this row, I'm not gonna do any of the increases. I'm just going to follow the pattern. So as you can see, I have made it to the end. Now you're just gonna chain 1. I have already done it, and double crochet in the very last stitch we have. Now just chain 3 and flip the project. In this stitch you are going to do 3 doubles. Made it to the end. I have already done chain 1. In the very last stitch we are going to do 4 doubles, 3, and here comes the 4th one. By doing 4 stitches we are going to do an increase. As I'm making a sweater for a 6 months to 1-year-old baby, it can either be a baby girl or a boy. This pattern suits both of them. Here we are done with the 7 rows. So here our increase is finished. Now we are just gonna repeat that thing just to gain the length of the sweater. Now here comes the plot twist. We are just gonna repeat all the pattern until that V stitch comes. So after reaching that V stitch, we are gonna stop here and find the next V we have made. So we are just supposed to leave that V, and in that chain 1 space we are going to do 3 doubles. So here we have made our armhole. Now just repeat it. we are done with the arm part. Now we are not gonna supposed to do any of the increases or decreases. We are just gonna repeat all that thingy so we can attain the length of the sweater. Now I'm just going to attach the color. If you want to attach another color you can, but if you don't wanna attach another color, so you can let it go just like it is. And if you don't know how to attach another color, you can watch my previous videos. I've already told that. So here I have attached another color which is grey, because I want my sweater to look really very nice in these combinations. These shades are complementing each other very much. So here I am done with the length of the sweater. Now we are going towards the making of arms. Now for the arm part we are going to make a slip stitch. Now in the V part we are supposed to make a slip knot, then grab the second V and make the same slip knot in the second one. Just like this. Now we are supposed to make 3 chains where we have made slip knot before. These 3 chains are supposed as 1 double crochet, so in the very next chain 1 space you are supposed to do 2 double crochets, which mean in total it would be 3. Now you are just supposed to chain 1, and in every chain 1 space you are just supposed to do 3 doubles until the round has been finished. very last space, you are just supposed to do 3 doubles. I have already made 1 chain. Now in the very last stitch, you are just supposed to make a slip stitch. After making that slip knot, you are supposed to chain 3, and in the very next stitch you are just going to do 2 double crochets. After making these 3 chains, you are just supposed to flip your whole project. I know this is a very bizarre kind of situation for you all, but trust me, in the end it's gonna be perfect. Just gonna repeat these steps in every row until you have made to the end. Now I have made it to the end. I just want to make the half sleeve sweater. You can also increase or decrease the length of your sleeve just by following all the steps I have told you before in the video. So we are done with all the sweater stuff. Now I am just supposed to go towards ribbing. In the very beginning of the ribbing, we are supposed to make a slip knot just like this I'm making in the video. I am chaining 6 because I want a small length of my ribbing. Now skip the very first stitch. You are going to make single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Now here we are going to do a decrease, which means insert the hook, pull through, again insert the hook, then pull through. Now you got 3 stitches, pull through these 3 and chain 1. Now flip the project and make single crochet. Just don't forget you are not working on this stitch, skip that stitch and work on the next 5. Most of the people had created a hype about this ribbing, but it's not that much difficult. It's so simple, just you have to count how many single crochet stitches you are going to do in the next row. After completing every row, you are going to chain 1 in the starting and in the end also, each row. You just have to repeat all that single crochet till the end. I'm done with all the ribbing and stuff. So here's your beautiful cozy sweater. You can also gift it or make for your loved ones. Thank you.